I booked a business class ticket on Air Canada by upgrading an economy ticket using e-upgrades. If you want to know how, continue watching this video, and in the second half of the video, I'll give you a brief introduction of what e-upgrades are and how to get them. I wanted to visit Amsterdam for New Year 2023. I was able to find a great deal on Air France business class from San Francisco to Amsterdam for only 65,000 points and $216. On a side note, I'm hoping I get an offer to upgrade to La Premiere upon check-in, although I should consider if it's worth doing it on a flight that leaves from the US. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section. Then it was time to book the return flight. January 1st week is usually a busy time for travel, and it's hard to find award seat availability. The return flight alone on Air France, in fact the cheapest one, was 262,000 points and $300. This is when Air Canada saved the day, and I was able to book an economy ticket and use e-upgrades to upgrade it to business class. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I logged into the Air Canada website, entered my origin, destination, dates, checked the checkbox that said book with Aeroplan points, and here are the search results. I'm particularly interested in the second option as it is the cheapest, with an economy ticket costing 39,500 points and 113 Canadian dollars. A business class ticket for the same flight costs 116,000 points and 113 Canadian dollars. Now, on top of the results, there's a button called e-upgrade, and I clicked on that, which took me to the following page. This page shows the same information with the addition of a new detail that shows if the seats are eligible for e-upgrade. For now, think of e-upgrade as a special currency of Air Canada. You cannot buy e-upgrade credits, you cannot transfer e-upgrade credits, you can only earn them in specific ways, which I will talk about in the second half of this video. For my specific travel, looks like the economy seat that I am looking at is eligible for e-upgrade. I clicked on the seat and it took me to the following page that showed me three options. Air Canada is allowing me to buy the economy seat for 39.5k points with a lot of restrictions and calls it standard reward. The same seat can be bought for 51.5k points with a few restrictions lifted, and this is called flex reward. There is a third option called latitude reward, which is the most flexible of all three options, and that costs 71.5k points. Feel free to pause the video here and take a detailed look at the difference between all three options. Now, this particular flight has a connection in Toronto, and the two green arrows below the select button is telling us that both segments of the flight is upgradable to business class. To upgrade the standard reward economy seat to a business class seat, I have to spend 21 e-upgrade credits and 750 Canadian dollars. To upgrade the flex reward seat, I have to spend 18 e-upgrade credits and 500 Canadian dollars. And lastly, to upgrade the latitude reward seat, I have to spend just 11 e-upgrade credits and no cash. Before you make a decision here and pick one of the options, you have to know about a concept called clearance window. You can request an e-upgrade at any time, but the clearance or the approval that your request is granted will begin based on a clearance window set by Air Canada. Pay attention to this page. I have Aeroplan 25k status with Air Canada. The clearance window says 3 days if I purchased a standard economy seat on international flight and 4 days on a North American flight. What this means is 3 days before my travel, Air Canada will make a decision to upgrade my standard economy seat to business or not, based on the number of seats available, the number of people that have requested the upgrades, the fare that they paid for the seat, and numerous other factors. Let's say there are only 2 seats that are eligible for e-upgrade and 10 passengers have requested for e-upgrades. Then Air Canada will rank them based on all these factors and give the 2 available seats to the top 2. If I don't get the seat, then Air Canada will refund my e-upgrade credits and the money back to my account. The Latitude economy has some special treatment though. Look at the matrix and notice that Latitude tickets are upgradable anytime if you hold Aeroplan status 25k and above. So if I bought the Latitude reward fare for 71.5k points and submit 11 e-upgrade credits, my economy seat will be instantly upgraded to business if there's availability. In fact, the green arrows have already indicated that there is e-upgrade availability, and I can be 100% confident that my seat will be upgraded. So in this situation, the best option for me is to spend some extra points and choose what would be the Latitude reward for 71.5k points. And that's exactly what I did. Once the seat is booked, you will see this option to submit an e-upgrade, and in the next few seconds, you will get a text message saying you are upgraded and will be able to select seats. Now we know that e-upgrade credits are so valuable. How do we get them? Like I said before, e-upgrade credits are Air Canada's special currency. You can earn e-upgrades by gaining Aeroplan Elite status with Air Canada. When you sign up for Aeroplan, you will be a member with no status. The more you fly and the more you spend, you will rise up to Aeroplan 25K status and go up from there on. As a perk of the 25K status, you will receive 20 e-upgrade credits, and you can get 5 more as a part of your select benefits to get to a total of 25. It's a shortcut to getting Aeroplan 25K status without flying for the first or possibly first 2 years. If you sign up for a Chase Aeroplan credit card, you will automatically receive Aeroplan 25K status for the remainder of the calendar year plus the following year. So if you decide to get this credit card, get it in January 2023 so you can hold the status till the end of December 2024. That's about 24 months. You will receive 20 e-upgrade credits each year, and to keep the 25K status beyond the second year, you have to spend $15,000 on the credit card, and that'll keep the status up. If you learned something from this video, please feel free to subscribe. Thank you.